said it.
Heather is rallying the troops.
She thinks she's better than us.
You're not destroying me, bitch.
Are you f***ing kidding me? Let's play your podcast.
I was mocking you.
Goodbye, bitch.
All right. Where did the whole losers comment start?
Well,
because
Tamra,
you and Tamra have very different accounts.
I don't
Do you
think
wanna
Heather
start?
remembers. So basically what happened before I got brought back on the show, Heather said something on her podcast that if anybody should come back, it should be Alexis. And so I text her and I go, what is going on? And I go, every time you get asked who should come back, when I've always rallied for you, you will always say Alexis Molino.
Which former housewife would you like to see return for season 17? I've said this before, but I really mean to say Alexis.
And she goes, well, you know, they'll never bring her back. That's why I say that. So I said, but don't you want what's best for the show? She goes, what do you expect? I'm working with a bunch of losers.
But that's not what happened.
That is exactly what happened.
No, it's not. I was giving interviews when I came back last season, like this. The show is great, the cast is gelling, we're all terrific. And you were like, Heather, really? Give me a break. And I go, what do you want me to
I said
say?
that.
This is what they gave me to work with. I didn't call anyone a loser. I didn't.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Bullshit. I didn't.
Emily Kendall from Wilmington, North Carolina said, where were you and Gina when Heather first told you some very bad things were said about you at BravoCon?
We were taking photos for the promo shots. We were in LA, and the three of us were in a room together getting hair and makeup. Gina was getting her hair blow dried, so I feel like that's where I missed who she was talking about. But she said, blah, 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 was talking about you at BravoCon and said very bad things. And she did this with her finger, because I remember the fingernail, very bad things. I'm not done, let me finish. And then I said, really, what did she say? And you said, oh no, 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 no. It's in the vault.
That's
so I'm
bullshit.
gonna tell you.
I didn't
That's
say vault.
exactly what you said.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
By the way,
you did.
every
You
part-
said, no, 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 it's in the vault. I'm not gonna tell you. And
It's not
that's
true.
why I was upset.
What
You
I said to
did
you
in that dressing room.
stupidly in the dressing room, because I thought the three of us were having a private conversation, because you all have conversations all the time that don't get repeated, but I mistakenly said when we were all...
Don't turn this
is
around.
hurtful.
You're turning
It's
it around,
not.
and you're making yourself out to be the
No.
victim.
It's a hurtful
If you were my
By the
friend,
way,
no, let me
I'm
say
not
something.
making myself
yes,
out to
you
be the
are.
victim.
I think that you just need to own what you said.
I'm
It's
actually
exactly
just
what you're
trying
doing.
to
No,
tell
it's the poor Heather, poor
myself.
Heather, poor Heather. This
I'm not-
whole time,
By the way,
this
I'm
whole
not-
day.
all right.
You're supposed to be my friend, but
You wanna
all
keep
I'm
yelling at
saying
me.
is
I'm
I
not saying
remember
poor
what you
Heather.
said.
Oh my God! You have a whistle?
If you knew it was the whole
Exactly
time
what you
that
said.
it was Tamra who said something bad about Emily and Gina, why torture
But I
Shannon
didn't.
the whole trip, making her think it was her that said something?
I didn't know what Emily was talking about.
You did know what I was talking
No,
about.
I
yes,
did-
you did. I think you took
I-
advantage of the fact that I up the names and
No,
you made
I
me sound like I
didn't.
was crazy.
I didn't know what
I
you
don't
were
remember
talking
where
about.
you heard when I asked you what was said. You wouldn't tell me. So let me ask you this. What was your intent in telling me that?
Yeah. My mistake was mentioning everything, and as soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew it was a mistake, and but you know what? Instead, excuse me,
okay.
instead of coming to me and saying, what did she say?
I didn't see you after that.
No, yeah, you did. You
It was
saw-
at your party, and I
Yes.
wasn't going to bring it up there.
Oh, but you brought it up to everyone else and made a big deal and
well, I
made
wasn't
a
going to make a
jerk
big
of
deal, or
yourself.
else-
Instead-
that's your opinion.
and you
that's
said-
your opinion.
It's my opinion that you made a jerk out of yourself. Okay, you were perfectly behaved at my party.
No, I wasn't. But from
And
now on,
you
at
said-
all
funny.
HD
Right?
events,
She was funny.
I
Everybody
will be
said funny.
boring and appropriate.
But you-
from now on, at
but-
all HD events.
But you said to Gina, she was like, why are you so mad? You go, I'm mad that she won't tell me what Shannon said. But you never came back to me and talked about it to me. I would have
would've
told
asked
you
you
Because you
guys
guys
were
were
fighting.
fighting. You were fighting.